bastards, and that's what bastards do. We are bastards, and that's what bastards do.
Will get on your leg and like hump on your leg, like to jack itself off. Over the line!
And we're back.
This, folks, is why we don't.
It's totally working. All right. Again, since Facebook is yelling at us.
Sign guy said we can't just can't stay out of trouble, can we?
No.
Fuck you, sign guy.
All right. So before we were rudely interrupted, we got Robert Lopez with us.
What's going on?
Welcome to the shit show.
Fits right in my life schedule, so it's fine.
No, that happens on Friday nights at about 8:15.
So, yeah. So the goddamn cat. I wake up from a nap Saturday to a fire truck in my front yard, and it's the captain and one of the other guys, and my neighbor's like freaking out because like it's her indoor-outdoor cat. Like she just kind of claims it, and so she's freaking out. So the fire department tells her like, there's not much we can do. If he comes down, he'll come down. And they leave. And that was it. Like, that was that discussion. So he literally stayed up there all day Saturday. And then Sunday night, or Monday night, rather,
What?
he was still up there.
Love you.
So in my brilliance, we have our big tarp for camping that we put under our tent. Me, my neighbors, and my other neighbors all had it extended out, and I was trying to throw a football into the tree to try to knock the cat out.
That echoes back.
It was Bill's phone. That's why. So I'm trying to throw a football at this cat to try to get it out of the tree, and he just was not having anything to do with it. Long story short, neighbors called a tree service in, and they came and got the damn cat. So yeah, that was fun. Sign Guy says, Mr. Lopez, I cannot be on here without someone saying, fuck you, Sign Guy. It's what I live for. This is true.
Hey, man, you gotta have one, every situation. So your sign guy, your sound guy, that guy.
So what have you been up to, man? I know you said you were streaming and stuff. Like,
Yeah. So when I back in 2019, when I broke my arm in wrestling, I couldn't work, so I immediately went to video games. I love playing video games. I'm very big into the sports titles, Madden, NBA, you name it, I got it. My buddy, you guys know him, Brewington.
oh yeah.
He was really into it. He had a nice following on Twitch, so he gave me the line to be like, "Hey, be the guy underneath me. Let's build a brand." Jump Boost Gaming, which is him and Eric. We're under that umbrella. So for the last 2 years, I got really lucky with COVID too. I know it was unfortunate for everybody. It sucked, but I took that time to develop my own Twitch brand, and I've been constantly using TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all you name every social media to promote my gaming. So I'm currently sitting at 560 followers, 290 subs a month. Close to that. You can do this a full-time job type deal now. So at the beginning of the month, May, we're opening RealDealNetwork.net, which will be a host of 3 streamers, myself, the 10K Lakes guy, and Soto El Mago. And we're going to just create content and try to put out a good community of video games.
Now, are you at the level where you're getting paid for this stuff now?
Yeah. So once you become an affiliate with Twitch, you start getting paid. You have to be able to make $100 before you get paid out each month.
Oh, okay.
So
what's that typically range?
So say Bruiser subscribes to my channel for $6 a month. I get $3. Twitch gets $3.
Oh, okay.
So I get $3 per Twitch subscription each month.
There you
go.
Adam brought up my 1079 The End shirt.
Yes. Where'd you get that at?
CLE Clothing Company.
Oh, okay. The one. Is that in Westlake there or downtown?
No, I went to the one downtown. This is one of like three shirts that they had left of the 1079 The End, and I bought it because I grew up on that radio station.
Yeah. Let's catch up on some of these comments. Hey, Rob, what's going on with this echo? Oh, sorry, Rob J.
Oh, okay. My bad. I got
no, you're good.
And Rob froze.
It's a shit show every week.
It is. It really is. Like, we are the worst podcast ever.
Not true. You should see mine. Are you guys watching the show on your phone?
No.
All right. I'm gonna try something. Keep going.
Okay.
Are you watching the phone? Are you dual streaming the show, Lopez?
I have it on Facebook in the background, and then I have it on my phone.
Try to mute it on the Facebook or on the.
Oh, it's
computer.
muted.
Okay. All right.
Let me see here real quick and try and catch up on some of this stuff. Adam says Bill must have that Florida pool boy correspondent internet this week.
It's an it's here. So this always bugged me. If you're gonna have an unsanctioned match, an unsanctioned street fight, a lights out match, whatever you want to call it, why are you coming out in gear and why are you coming out with entrance music?
What match is that?
Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
Thomas, I'm talking.
Okay, let me see here.
See if we can fix this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so earlier I made the comment that Friday nights that's a bit of a shit show too.
Look, man, so when Jump Boost got behind my Madden leagues, I've been running Madden leagues since Madden 10. I was 18 years old when I first ran my first league. We got really good publicity this year. I've had to run 4 leagues in Madden. So when Eric came to me about the racing league, I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. And then he took full control.
I saw where you guys were doing that.
So basically, it's me taking a back seat from running it, which I'm fine with because my family did auto racing and stock car racing, 3 generations. My cousin was the last one to do it, and he stopped. I love NASCAR. Racing will always be a part of like my family and everything. So, but it's like I get so angry at this freaking video game. Like I don't get mad enough. Well, no, I did. I quit 2 weeks ago. Bruiser quit this week.
I quit this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you quit this last one, man.
Well, and it wasn't anything anybody was doing. It was so those lobbies. Like sometimes you'll run a slider bar where you're doing a test session and it's running fine.
Yeah.
You get into one of those lobbies, and the lobby, for whatever reason, everybody's super loose, and you can't get the car to tighten back up.
Yeah, it's been tough.
I would come off at 2 and just spin.
Yeah.
So I after about 4 laps of spinning and wrecking, and then going 3 laps down, I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this all night."
Yeah, no. What was it? I was running towards the front, and it's like Blake. It's all the guys that Eric had in the other league that are doing well. So it is what it is. He supported my Madden. I'm supporting NASCAR.
I was going to ask that question because I noticed that has anybody that has not been a part of that Rowdy Boys team won a race?
No.
Yeah, I need to get in on the Madden and the racing stuff.
I'll get you into the racing stuff.
Well, the problem is I try to jump online for Madden, and like my daughter figures all this shit out for me. Like I had to apparently sign on for internet connection or something. I'm like, I'm already on. Like,
so for Madden, you have to create an EA account.
Oh,
okay. EA account helps you with Madden Ultimate Team. It basically you get rewards each Madden. So say you had an EA account that's 16 and you're at 21, you got rewards for all 5 games into this next one.
Oh, okay.
Next Madden League you're running, if the Browns open up, let me know.
The next league will be PlayStation 5, Madden 22, because I'm not rebuying the game for PlayStation 5.
Like I said, next Madden League you run, I'll be there.
I got you. I'm gonna take the Bears to the Super Bowl after 85 seasons. Probably not, man. I'm the Buffalo Bills of our Madden League. I've been to 11 of them, and I've lost all 11.
So the league the truck racing league I'm in on Wednesdays, we have a Madden League too. And
Okay.
we're about to finish our first season, and I'm currently in the playoff. But if this dumb kid doesn't get his controller so that we can play this week, and they sim it and I lose and I miss the playoffs, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Because this will be 2 weeks in a row where my human opponent didn't show up, and I made every attempt to contact him.
Yep. No, we have a 48-hour rule where if you guys are communicating and one can't make it, it's whoever can make it. It's your decision. You want to force one with injuries off. You want to fair some with injuries off. Whatever. Usually, people take the force win with injuries off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with simming it. I think it's rather ridiculous that people can't show up and play a fucking game.
Yeah.
Especially for the most part, most of those guys are paying for that stuff, right?
What do you mean paying for it?
I mean, isn't there like a what do you call it? Like kind of like almost like a league fee kind of thing?
No. So, like for me, my league runs. If you sign up, it's free. I offer a prize if you win the Super Bowl. Stuff like that. You know, it's just once I feel once you pay to buy the game, why would you have to pay to get into another league or get into a league?
Yeah,
you know,
that makes sense.
Oh, we lost Bruiser.
Yeah, we're trying. Something's going on.
All right. So, do I have an echo?
A little bit.
I'm wondering if it's the headsets. I'm doing process of elimination here, and I'm hardwired in. I don't know.
Right.
Cross won the NXT Championship.
There you go.
Spoiler. Sorry.
Let me try.
All right, let's get.
I wonder if.
I was trying to get it to go away.
So yeah. So still doing the DJ stuff?
No. Let's see. January of 2020, I got let go there. The bar actually got rid of the whole DJ. So I got to create some really cool playlists. So I love music, man. So at least I got to keep all that.
Right. Oh, what? Hang on. I think I know what I did. There we go. That's why. I'm an idiot. As you can tell, me and technology don't get along.
You and a lot of things don't get along.
Rob J wanted to know what's your Twitch stream.
What was that?
Rob wanted to know what your Twitch stream was so that
he could plug it's twitch.tv /Real Deal Castile. I mostly stream nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time to 11 p.m. because I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for work. But I play Warzone. Well, right now we're really focusing on Warzone, trying to build a good trio and a squad. That way we can start doing some of these tournaments. Taco Terror Tuesdays, we do Dead by Daylight, which is 4 survivors versus 1 killer. You try to escape the killer and survive. The NASCAR League races on Fridays, and then on Sundays is our community nights, where all you have to do is tune in to Twitch, be a follower, have Cash App or PayPal, and you can win money. All you gotta do is tune in and play marbles with us. It's like Plinko, but marbles.
Is that the one you were saying you had the $1,000 game that you guys were doing?
The $1,000 game was the Call of Duty last week.
Oh, okay.
We won $450 from it,
God damn.
so it wasn't terrible.
Right.
Jalen actually just put my Twitch in the comments, so
There you go.
Oh, okay.
thank you, Jalen. We were playing together earlier. He was pissing me off.
What up, Dean?
Once this is over, I'm gonna go play Need for Speed Heat.
I was actually going to see if you wanted to get a couple practice laps in at Charlotte.
We can do that too.
It's up to you. If you want to play Need for Speed, that's fine.
I'll play that later. But yeah, I'll do some Charlotte. Charlotte's
All right.
Charlotte is like Texas and Atlanta combined.
Yeah.
You wear the shit out of your tires, and turn 4 sucks.
Yep. But yeah, man. That from the video game standpoint, it's been fun. Just trying. I've been playing some PC. I haven't done it on stream. Mainly because I'm terrible with mouse and keyboard, and I want to be better for my viewers. So I've been sticking to a console controller. Yeah, man, that's been my new focus from wrestling.
That's why you just play World of Warcraft.
I can't, man. I haven't played World of Warcraft since I was 15.
What's your
And transfers.
What
What's
was
my what?
That was so long ago for me. No, I was gonna say, what's your main console?
PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna be buying one of those this
I'm
summer.
okay with that.
That was weird, man.
The
So I went from PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360, Xbox 360 all the way up to I got the 1. I grabbed the PlayStation 4 in 2018 to play baseball. And then I still have my Xbox. My wife uses it for Hulu and Netflix and everything in the front room. And then just recently, I got the PlayStation 5 from my buddy Nate. He lives in Minnesota. He got the PlayStation 5, enjoyed it, but then he bought like a $2,500 gaming PC and was like, "Hey, bro, I'll sell this to you." I was like, "Cool, all right."
You getting back into wrestling here soon?
So here's my thing, man. I never really left wrestling. It's just like when I broke my arm,
I remember that.
I was on. So the Brutal Bob Evans method was the road to 108 matches a year. That was what I was going, like, trying to build my schedule for, was 108 matches a year. The January of 19, the last show of the month, I broke my arm.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 matches in that month. I came back July, did 2 shows, and I tore. It was like a tendon in my ankle, my left ankle. So that put me out until November. But I was 335 pounds, so it was like I had to drop weight. So I got down to 285. January 2020 through March 14th, when COVID stopped everything, I got 6 matches in. I was just getting my feet wet back with the promoters because they had plans for me in Chambers, and me being hurt kind of like threw all those out. So I guess there was heat because I ruined plans, or I don't know.
That is so dumb.
I haven't been booked back since in a couple of those places. So
I never understood that. Like, I never understood the promoter heat for some guy gets injured and now you're gonna have heat with it because he ruined your plan. It's fucking independent wrestling.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like
we did that one match. We did that one match for you in Toledo. And we were going to come back because I remember the 3 of us talking about it. You're like, we're going to do this and do this. And it never happened. There's no heat. There's never been any heat. I've never had an issue.
Right.
To me, it's just so dumb.
And like I said, man, like I love that the company. I love the fans. Like, it got me hot in Indiana. I was starting to get booked within that 3-hour circle from that central promotion. So, like, I'd always honor his bookings over the other ones. I'm like, hey, these guys gave me my shot here. I'm gonna stay loyal to them. And I got hurt, and then he cut us. I keep trying. I think I did 2 one-off matches, and then he ghosted me. Even through COVID, like, I went and got my COVID checks. I did a summer show for him, and I did a fall show for him, and then I haven't heard anything since. And they're running shows constantly now, and I'm just like not getting anything. But could I be in the gym more? Yes. Can I build more? That's another big thing with me is my time, because my son, and this is why NOW closed down. I don't know, a lot of people didn't understand, so I guess it's a good time to tell that story. So I broke my arm January 2019. NOW closed the door August of September 19. My son was born May of 19. So he got his 6-month shot, and started experiencing difficulties, infantile spasms, which are seizures. So for 6-7 months, we were in and out of hospitals trying to find the best solution to make sure he was okay. I didn't have medical. He did, but we still had to cover the back end of those bills.
Right.
So instead of running a wrestling promotion, my son has to come first. That also, when I hurt my ankle, I was taking care of stuff here at home. I was still working every day. Whether I had to drive to Toledo Hospital or I had to drive down to Columbus back up to go to work, back down to Columbus, whatever. I don't know how many times I did that. Now there's new company here in Toledo. Yeah, another new company starting up in Toledo.
Is that TCW or whatever?
Yeah, CCW. Then you have Ruthless Pro, which are all like Dusty. Justin was my ring announcer. Corey and them were the camera guys for NOW. So, and they're doing such a great job, man. I don't want to bring NOW back. I have no desire to. They're doing such a great job. They're doing more than what we could have ever done. You know what I mean? So,
It was a fun little setup though that you had.
I tried, man. I don't know how many times we had 5 buildings in 2 years.
Yeah, I mean that's the shitty end of independent wrestling.
Yeah.
Listen, wrestling. I don't. What was it? Big Fish.
Yep.
That was probably one of our my favorite tag matches that we've had.
Yeah.
It's the you and Midwest were the only ones we worked face for.
I worked Midwest once.
I remember that.
It was me and Shane. We were in a tag tournament thing.
I might go down there for their show on the 17th.
I might show up too, just to piss Jay off.
But yeah, man. My book's open. I got a show April 30th, the 22nd of May, the 29th of May. Everything else is open. I'm ready to work. We got reliable. I got people that will vouch for me of my work.
Right.
I show up early, help set up a ring, tear down the ring, do my damn job, go home.
Paying dues.
That's a Monahan thing, man.
Right.
Look, man, prayers out to Phil. Everything that's going on with him, man.
I heard he's not doing so hot still.
Nah, he got life flighted to Cleveland.
He got life flighted.
Yeah, today.
No
he was
shit.
He was on a ventilator.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
COVID.
Oh wow. Well, that's no good.
No, not at all, man. But thoughts and prayers out to his family and friends, and hopefully he pulls through.
If you're at the stage where you're getting life lighted, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, I don't like to, keep thoughts on the negatives. We'll try to keep everything on the up and up until we hear otherwise.
Swing that positive energy around.
I have to, man. That's the only way I get through a day.
Right. So, to kind of swing the topic to a little bit funner note, I guess. This actually came up on Trexler's post, and this was people that you think should be in the WWE Hall of Fame that aren't in yet.
Okay.
One of the ones that I had was Glow, but as a whole, like the whole group inducted as Glow Wrestling.
Okay.
And then,
See, I thought you were ribbing. I thought that was a joke.
No, not at all.
I could see part of that because of how many actual Hall of Famers came out of that.
We had Ivory.
I think there's 3.
But yeah, I would those guys as the whole group. I wouldn't do it individually, but just Glow Wrestling in general, as cheesy as it was, helped women in pro wrestling.
Pillman should be in.
Yep. I agree.
Kevin Sullivan should be in.
I didn't think of that one.
Miss Elizabeth should have gone in with Randy, and if I have to hear Traxler say one more time, well, what did she ever do in this business? You don't mention Randy Savage without saying Miss Elizabeth. That's what she fucking did in this business.
I get both sides of that argument, though. I mean, she was pivotal in just her being there for certain angles.
Mhm.
But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if she made it or not.
She was extremely pivotal in his career. Think of others. Luger should be in.
Should he?
Yes.
Who?
Luger. If Coco Beware is a Hall of Famer.
This is true. Well, that's how I said with Rob Van Dam. If you're going to put him in, put Taz.
Yeah. Taz deserves.
That was just kind of an. I get it, but like RVD was just kind of a off the wall one when I heard about that.
Gold Dust. Not as Dustin Rhodes, not as Dustin Runnels, but Gold Dust.
7.
I will stab you.
Let me ask you this: when do you think Brock goes in?
The same year Undertaker does.
No, they won't do that.
That'd be kind of
within the next 2 years.
I think Jericho, Undertaker, Brock would be a hell of a highlight. Especially with this whole Steve Austin podcast.
Yeah, I think
I wouldn't be surprised if secretly.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wouldn't be surprised if secretly the WWE was trying to buy AEW.
Do you think they would do that?
I don't know,
think they would buy
and I
it,
don't.
But I think Vince is starting to realize that he's no longer the only game.
But they're not a threat.
No, but
AEW
getting enough
has
attention.
Look, a car crash gets attention.
So here's my view of this. If you have an S tier promotion, which is WWE, and people can disagree with me, like WWE is the end all be all still. You have New Japan, you have AEW, you have Impact Wrestling, you have the NWA.
Don't forget you have WXW in Germany.
Yes. So if the WWE can single-handedly build an NXT brand out of their old OVW, FCW pipeline, go over to the UK, do the same thing. Basically, they can go to India and do it. They can go to Germany and do it.
They're working on doing it in Japan.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like
that's why Kairi Sane left, because she was going back to Japan. She was going to end up being one of the instructors at the NXT Japan.
Yep. So, is it too left field to say that they could make a bid for AEW? No, because they could. It's WWE. We've seen it 20 years ago that WCW got bought out. But that made me feel old.
I think that's the catch, though, is when I don't think they want to repeat that where they bought the company. Now they're the only person in town,
right?
Where, for lack of a better term, I think you're going to start seeing like controlled territories.
I can see it go. I can see it going back to that a little bit, but here's the thing with AEW is I'll go back to this. They're not a threat.
No.
They won't be because they don't like that whole Pinnacle versus Inner Circle angle, right?
Yep.
They blew that off already. They got 2 weeks out of that, and they blew it off. It's a circle jerk over there. That's all that is. It's just glad handing and circle jerking. Like nobody will tell a story, a long-term story.
Do you compare the Inner Circle to what Fortune for? Back when Kurt Angle, Sting, was it Samoa Joe?
I didn't even think about that.
It was like old Impact.
Yeah.
No, because at least those guys knew how to milk a story and tell one. I don't like to give like I like listening to Cornette because he shares a lot of similar views on modern wrestling that I do.
Right.
He says it best. The thing with AEW is there's no adult in the room. Tony Khan doesn't have a filter, and he's got 7 or 8 guys going, hey, let's do this. This would be a really cool idea. And he has live action figures, so why not play with them and let them do what they want?
Right.
True.
If you can tell, I'm not a big fan of AEW.
I mean, again, man, like my mentality towards wrestling the last let's see, since July of last year has been such a up and down. Like I'll watch product and then I'll stop. I'll watch product and then I'll stop. But it's all about the vibes around me, man. I'll be, if I'm scrolling through Facebook, I see a lot of stuff, and I try to stay out of everything. I sit back and I observe, and a lot of my feelings towards the Ohio scene of professional and indie wrestling and Michigan, it's not in a good spot, man. It's really not. And,
it hasn't been for a while.
Right. And I think it's more because I got to sit back. I'm not on shows constantly, brother. I'm sitting back and I'm watching and I'm observing it all. And my mind's clear now. I know what I need. If I'm going to be wrestling, I know what I need to be doing. Get in, get out, do my job, go home.
Right.
You know, it's a job. It's not about popping the boys. Because, let's be honest, the only thing I'm popping is probably that water bottle after my match. Because I'm going to be getting blown up trying to compete.
Dude, I got blown up on our entrance.
Like, this one company, I'm teamed up with Dre Jacobs. Bro, like, Dre is, like, fucking out of this world as a worker, man. Like, like, when I was, before I even opened NOW, he was, like, one of the bigger dude, like, first big wrestler guys that I seen in Michigan. Like, he's a 300-pound boy. He moving. You know, a destroyer, or he's toping. I'm like, I could do that, maybe. No, no, I can't. I probably shouldn't. My big ass needs to stay in this chair and something. But 2 completely different styles, and I learned that over time. And in my work, I've shown that 80s, 90s style wrestling, but still adding some of the newer stuff. Yeah, man, I just don't.
You're getting 70s, early 80s, the best out of me.
Oh, for sure. Late 70s, early 80s is the best.
Yeah. And that's what I went back, like, I'm not watching current product as much. I'm watching the older stuff on YouTube, or it was the network before the whole Peacock. I think that's stupid too. I hate Peacock.
I heard that's a train wreck right now.
It's terrible.
They're not ready for the networks.
No. God, no. Terrible deal. And just learning that old school, we can work at 8 to 10 and do 2 or 3 things and make them hate me or love me, depending on what role I'm playing or wherever I'm working. So, again, man, like I said, my mentality's completely changed with my time being away. Well, I'm not wrestling every weekend, but now that I'm focused, ready to go, it could, like, I want to see what I can do to show what I've learned. Plus, like, I want to ask you guys, because you guys have known me a while here. Whether it's we've been on a show together, you guys worked for me, heard things about me. What is it, man, that people don't like about me? Like, what did I do?
I don't know. I've never. I don't know. Like, I've not heard anything.
Listen, Big Sean's my boy. I like Pizza Joe, but like I never understood that whole like, if you work for me, you can't work for Lopez kind of deal, and I never got involved in it. I worked the Battle Royal in a tag match for WBW.
Yeah.
And then you called us about working tag, and I was like, we're going to go over there and work tag. Like at this point, nobody's going to tell me who I can and can't work for. And, like, we've started, we never had an issue with you. We've always been cool with it, everybody's been cool. The locker room was always fun. Like, I think part of it too is much like Cleveland is. I think there was just the whole idea of here's all these promotions in Toledo and let's just all shit on each other.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. Like,
they just went through the entrance ramp.
Solid.
They did the Taz Bam Bam Bigelow spot except through the entrance ramp.
The first time meeting Pizza Joe was him coming to an NOW show, acting as he was like from the athletics committee. Well, legit. It was like my first show.
That doesn't sound out of character.
He came to the first show. He was like, "Yeah, I'm from the state athletics commission." All right, cool. Welcome in, man. You can get some food, some drink. You can watch a show. And he goes, "No, I just need to see your license." Show him the license, and he goes, "All right, that's it. Bye." Oh, all right. Well, I offered. Thanks for coming. And then I found out who it was, and I was like, "Well, why you lie to me? What did I do?"
Because if you didn't have a license, he was going to report you.
Yeah. So
not that Bernie was going to do anything, but
so and we talked, in Messenger. I know he blocked me for a while, and then I found out I wasn't blocked anymore. And I sent him a message, and I tried reconciling anything. I was like, "Look, man, I have no heat. Like, it's dumb. It's like, what's his name from Powerbomb?
Oh, Norm.
Yeah, him. Like, guy, I don't hate you. Like, I just opened up a company. I thought it was cool to do something. Like,
I never met the dude, never worked for the dude, but The only reason I watched his Facebook Live videos is because he would hold his phone like here.
Yeah.
And you would hear him just. It's like, good God, dude.
That was bad, man. But like, I know I got a lot of heat because of who I was trained by, and it wasn't the traditional year at a wrestling school. Like, a lot of my training was on the road. Like, Chambers took me to shows with him. I trained before the show. I wouldn't work a match until I was trained. Like, he told me I was ready.
Speaking of Chambers, how is the big old gorilla?
He's good, man. He's working for one of the healthcare. Like, he's a caregiver. And he's making really good money right now. Like, I understand why he's been away. He take care of his 3 kids and his mom still. Like, much love to Chambers, man. I miss him. I've only got the video chat him a couple of times. He's either working in the gym or at home sleeping. So
there you go. We about ready to do the fuck you guy?
Yeah. Go for it. I'll let you start. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Yo, we got to mention Jen and Dave.
216-682-6955. Give them a call for all your moving needs. You can also listen to her along with Thelma and Louise featuring Sam on YouTube. Pillow Talk. Sunday nights. But yeah, Helping Hands Moving Services. Mention the Bearded Bastards and you get a discount on your total price for your move. So yeah, fuck you guys.
So the guest start.
So this is basically like anybody. Oh my God, hang on, the dog was barking. Paisley. All right. Anybody that pissed you off this past week or whatever, this is your 30 seconds to air your grievance. So
man.
So we call it the fuck you guy of the week.
All right. Merritt Plumbing, Toledo, Ohio. You guys came in, ordered $4,000 worth of product. Look, suck my ass. Done.
I don't have one this week. I mean, I have one, but I can't talk about it because she's here. And it's not my wife. Traz knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Mine was not necessarily anybody that I worked with, but just a delivery I had that was a lift gate, and the dude watched me unload every bit of that 4 skids by hand, and was just like, "Oh, hey, cool, thanks." And that was it. I was like, "You goddamn you!"
Yeah, I have one. I can't. I'll save it for next week.
There you go. But Lopez, thanks for hopping on, even with all the technical difficulties that we had.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Thank you for having me.
Anytime, man.
We'll try to get you on again sometime. Rob's got your Twitch handle running at the bottom of the screen there.
Thank you.
Yep.
And real quick, guys, if you guys are tuning in to the Bearded Bastards podcast, thank you on behalf of myself and them. Twitch.tv, Real Deal Castillo, Sunday night community night. We're giving away $130. All you have to do is be a follower and tune in. active in the chat. Play some marbles. Win some cash, man. We've already given out $1,000 in the last month.
Nice. I need to get one of those Game Boost T-shirts.
The jump boost.
Jump Boost. I need merch.
Merch.
Jump boost shop. They got some sweet ass designs, man.
Which, by the way, now that I mentioned that, we do have window decals. $5 plus shipping for anybody. I got to send one out tomorrow going down to Florida. And also the coffee mugs that you guys have seen before on the show. Those are $15 plus shipping. So I'll post that on the gimmick page as well, but we got a couple of new things for merch coming up. And next week is Mike Lightning. He will be on. He'll be on for a little bit because, God bless him, he's got to work at 4:30 in the morning. But also hopping on with us is the one and only Pussy Poppin' Wayne Palmer.
No shit.
Yes, we will.
Yes. Pussy Poppin' Palmer.
We will have the man that I'm pretty sure has banged every glow chick on that cruise.
We could ask him.
Well then.
Right. But yeah, dude, thanks for hopping on. We'll get you on again sometime.
All right.
Yeah, man. Whenever.
See you, boys.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Peace.
Later.
Hey, it's Bill at Coast Auto Mall in Akron. I bought my car here, and you should too. Check it out. Boom, remote start. Is that what you're looking for? I got it all. You need a truck? I got you. Looking for an SUV? How about a luxury car? I'm telling you, I got you. Who needs an Indy when you've got an Audi? 1875.
Like a dog will get on your leg and like hump on your leg like to jack itself off. Over the line!